So today I'm finally going to put my investigation equipment to the test. I have access to the basement of a historical building in McKinsey, Tennessee. It is currently a library. So we're going to set up some stuff down there and see if we can get any sort of communication. This is going to be my first actual investigation. So I'm excited. Might not catch or get anything on film, but let's give it a shot. I am here with Seal, the librarian in McKinsey, Tennessee, and we are in the library, historical memorial. Remember it, it's history and it's historical. I have access to the basement.
There's this light.
Don't worry, there's this light.
Why doesn't it work? Oh, there it is.
First weird thing.
That's really
was
weird.
that. I have a flashlight that I'm gonna give Seal. Seal's gonna come down with me as well. This is gonna be the first look. A little nervous. We have little to no historical information about this building. I know it is a historical building. It's probably been here since early 1900s, if not earlier.
Yeah.
I'm not really sure. But anyways, there is no power. Very cool looking switch, by the way. Okay, so already we have whatever this is. Why is this barred up? That's questionable. I assume they're whole. Okay.
It's like this on the other side too.
Wow. All right, we see some spider webs. They look a little fresh, but that's no big deal. The chair.
Oh yeah, there's
Interesting.
old chair down here, and there's also a little door. And then you see the coal,
Look, this what?
and that's the coal chute outside.
Whoa.
So they used to dump coal, and then this is retaining wall held it back. And then I think the original furnace might be back there.
Oh, is that it right there?
Yeah, that's it.
That's really cool, actually.
Yeah.
To actually have the coal down here still.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. All right, so I do have this mic connected because we are doing this during the day. So the AC unit is running. I do want to come back here at night, but I just wanted to get a little feel of the place, set some things up, see if anything even happens. It is midday, about 2 p.m. So the AC unit is running. We can't do like spirit box convos or anything like that, or EVPs because it would be a little bit too loud for that. But I do have some things set up. Let's check it out. I do have. Oh, there we go. We have our REM pod here. If anything comes near it, that will go off. We also have the Necrometer app. I will go ahead and turn on and show you guys. Airplane mode is on. So no interference with that. Let's go ahead and turn that on. If any words come through, they can be pushed through this device. I also have the night vision camera over there. It's actually sitting in the coal, interestingly enough. I do have an EMF. Did that flashlight just turn on? Okay, I did set a flashlight up. I'm going to go ahead and readjust this to where, let's see. Okay, I fixed that, so that is off. The only light I have down here is my camera light currently. Yes. If there's anyone here with me, please use the energy, anything you can from these devices. And you can come up and touch this device. You can push words through this. You can come up and touch this flashlight. Interact with anything I have here and see if we can communicate. I also have these toys. Assumably. We just got assumably out of that. I'm going to go ahead and put some of these on the stairs. These are just cat toys. They're motion censored, so if anything is to walk by it, they will go off. They only go off for about 10 seconds, so these will turn off eventually. Assumably what? I also have my EMF reader, so I will turn on. I went ahead and took my mic off. Like I said, I'm next to this big AC unit, so it's pretty loud in here. But I think it kind of sounds better too with the microphone off. But anyways, I do have my EMF reader here. I have my REM pod here. So far we only got assumably, which is interesting, out of this really creepy looking chair that's here. I have the interactive cat balls, cat toys, the little light up balls that will go off if motion or vibration happens next to it. I also have a flashlight here that can turn on. It's one of those twist flashlights. So yeah, let's see what we can find out down here. So there is a coal chute. There's also a billion spider webs. But this is actually the furnace, I'm pretty sure. What does that say on it? It actually says psychic is what the device just said. Psychic. Interesting. Some of this stuff has to be old. But I kind of want to pop that open and see if there's, just, check it out. It's just incredibly rusty things here. Still, all we have from this device is assumably and psychic. Yeah, let's go down towards the furnace, clear some of these spider webs out. Obviously, this is still active. This goes to the upstairs of the library. But, whoa, so many spider webs. Look at this, it's crazy. All right. I wonder if we can pop this open. Looks like it might have coal in it still. This actually has coal in it still. Oh my goodness. Can't really make out what that says. That is slapped full of coal. Whoa, okay. The device just said something. We're gonna go check it out. Histories of war. Okay. If you touch, what? Okay. Histories of war. If you just touch this device, can you come up and touch it again for me? That was interesting. There's nothing around here that would make that go off. Look at that. That was interesting. Okay. I do realize it could be my light. Now that I move my light closer towards it. But I don't know. That was interesting. It's still doing that again. Okay, we'll stop right here. No, my light's right up to it. It's not doing it now. What would be making it spike like that? There's nothing plugged in. Okay, it's spiking in my hand. Is someone here with me right now? If anyone is here, can you touch this device that's in my hand? Or touch any of the devices I have set up here? I wonder if anyone died in this building, or if anyone had any sort of tragic accident of any sort.
Leaving it up to you.
What? Okay. And it's spiking in my, okay, that's hitting EMF 5. Okay. Leaving what up to me? Where can we, maybe set this to where the night vision camera can see it, I believe. Move this AC filter out of the way. So that is set up to where I think that camera can see this. If that spikes. Leaving it up to you. Okay, let's move some of these devices over by the coal. Let's check out the coal. As I pick this device up to set it in the coal, it said chilling omens and wife. We are here by the night vision camera. Just maybe turn it a little bit, get a better angle of the coal chute. Let's see. Okay. There's the coal chute. Got a good shot of that. This rim pod, still nothing has gone off over here. Chronology. Alright, let's see if we can maybe go lights out.
A powerful symbol.
Alright, we are officially lights out here in the coal chute corner of the basement. We have the flashlight and the light up lights down there. On the stairs, if anything happens, it's very dusty, so it would be hard to see if there are orbs, but man, what thick air. Is there anyone down here with me right now that can come up and touch any of these devices? You can use the energy from any of my devices. Come up and touch this one that has these steel rods sticking out of it. The EMF does keep spiking a little bit, which is interesting. You can actually push words through this device down here. Is there anyone down here that wants to communicate or say any part of their story? Has anyone ever died in this location? Nothing. I feel like it would be a little more interesting if it was quiet, but this AC unit is on powering the library above us, so it would be harder. Yeah. Top. The device just said top. Okay. Let's go back to the other camera. Okay. This is the first time that device has ever gone off. If someone is here touching that device, can you step away from it, please? And the EMF is spiking too. Can you please step away from that device? I might have to reset it. Oh. What is going on? I'm gonna reset it. But the fact that the I'm starting to hear some interesting things up in the ceiling. I mean, I'm sure it's just random things settling, but look at this, solid. Let's reset it. Top is what this said last. Still no interactions from the lights on the stairs or anything like that, but that was interesting. That was the first time that device has gone off, to be honest. Let's set this up right here. Battery is getting low on this camera. I might have to swap that out soon. If anybody is
Hateful.
you a hateful spirit? Are you hateful for a specific reason? Has someone done you wrong in this building? That's still blipping here and there. Make sure this is, yeah, that does work. What's happening with this device? Let's reset this as well. What? I mean, it could be this electrical wire. I'm not sure why it's doing this. That is very interesting. Consistently spiking like that is confusing me. I am hearing some cracking, what it sounds like, coming from that direction. Top, hateful. I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Can you please be more specific? If you're touching this device, thank you. Oh my God. If you're touching this device, can you please step away from it, please?
Succubus.
Succubus. Okay. Hateful succubus. And as soon as it said succubus, it stopped. And that stopped as well. What's going on? Okay. We're going to... This is it seems to be an active corner. I can't get over the fact that that has gone off 2 separate times now. I'm hearing insane things over here that I was not hearing when I first got into this room.
Arrest.
Auras. The REM pod going off is interesting. The EMF is spiking again. Yeah, let's get another. I don't know if this was even filming when that happened. Okay. Wow, I'm really thrown off by that, actually. I'm moving the devices and this is still spiking to EMF 5. I cannot explain that. Maybe there's just a lot of electric current going around here. That's the only thing that I can think of. But that's insane, the fact that it's going crazy. Is anyone touching this device in my hand right now? Can you please step away? I'm gonna set this here. Still, I see it spiking. That's insane. Okay.
Unwritten histories.
Unwritten histories. Let's see if we can possibly.
Strong emotional connection.
Strong emotional connection. Okay.
I am related.
You are related. Related to whom?
I closed it.
You closed. Wait. closed what? Are you talking about the furnace or the coal chute? What did you close? Mealy?
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Okay. I asked if it closed the coal chute, and it said perhaps. Is anyone down here with me right now and wants to communicate through any of these devices? I have gotten hateful, succubus, mentionings of history. I am related. I closed it. I'm curious of what the I'm closed it was. But if anyone's here, can they touch either this device right here or this device? If you go,
I hate you.
whoa! I've never got that out of this before. I've never got I hate you. Why do you hate me? I mean you no harm. I'm just here to maybe find out more of your story. Find out why you might be here, if you might be trapped here. I just want to find out more about you. Maybe communicate a little bit. Since I have moved this device, it has not gone off again. This has been spiking here and there. Not too much. Let's go dark for a second. Is anyone in here with me right now who wants to communicate? Why do you hate me? I don't hate you. Can you touch either of these devices for me? You go up and touch either this one, or your energy should make that spike. Can you give me a sign? Oh, that spiked. What is your name? That's spiking heavily. That's staying at EMF 5. Can you please step away from that device for me? Okay. If you can touch this device, can you also touch this device to the left of it? Let's turn this back on. I'm getting creeped out being here in the dark, of course, but that is spiking so Please let go of it. Oh my God. If this went off as well, that would really, I'd say that would be some substantial interactions. This has not stopped spiking, no matter where I put it.
Calculate.
Small touch. Are you next to this device right now? Can you please step away from it? Can you please step away from that device? If that is you. It's whatever it is very consistent. We're gonna move that over here. As you can see, EMF is not going off currently. It's not affected by the iPad. The iPad is in airplane mode. I set that here, of course, in this chair, which looks like it could have been here since said time. I'm only going to be here for a little bit longer. If you could please interact with these devices. Let's try something real quick. We have the EMF, and we're taking this
Campfire.
campfire. Not quite. Not quite a campfire. Alright, I have the EMF right here. I know
You're in trouble.
I'm in trouble. Why would I be in trouble? Is it because I touched the furnace entrance earlier? Can you explain more or touch any of these devices to let me know that you're here? This has been interesting, to say the least. I can't tell if something actually is down here, but I've gotten interactions with these devices that I have not had before. So that is cool, at least. All right, for my last kind of test. Okay. Oh, there's a spider next to that one. He can join. Okay, so we have our EMF, we have our REM pod, our lights. This just said leave an offering too. I'm not sure exactly what that means, but I'm gonna take a seat in this chair. Leave an offering? I feel like I should leave something down here. I don't know what I have as an offering, but after this setup, I'm gonna head out. Just kind of go over some footage, see if I've maybe missed anything. Yeah. Thank you for letting me come down here and talk to you, interact with you if someone is down here. Like I said, you can touch any of these devices to interact with me right now. You can use energy from any of these devices I have. I just keep hearing weird stuff over there. I'm not sure exactly what's going on. Do you mind if I come back at a later date, later in the night? Or would that offend you? You said you hated me earlier and that I'm in trouble. What does that mean? I think it might be because the AC's on that I don't feel uneasy by any means, or it's the middle of the day, of course, but I don't feel in danger. But that doesn't mean anything. It did say you're in trouble and leave an offering, so I might leave a memento of sorts until I come back. But thank you for letting me come down in your space, film, ask some questions. Next time we're back here, I'll actually get this AC unit turned off so we'll have silence completely. It is raining. We are leaving the library now. That was definitely interesting. Like I said, had some interactions with those devices that I've never had those devices even go off, besides the EMF reader, of course. But there's a lot more places downtown here that I want to explore, and then I will probably try to gain access to. If not, we'll do a little bit of TPing since we're trespassing. That's one word, so I don't know why. Anyways, yeah, cheers.